Welcome to the first Tashi in HD! Yes, that's right, I'm on my new flip cam! Finally, I know, right? Okay, so apparently Steve has decided that he's gonna eat leftover horrible pizza for dinner tonight, and so that means I'm up to myself. So what I realized is I forgot my shoes in my car, so I'm walking in my socks out to my car right now, and I am going to walk down to a place to get some food. So I'm kind of excited. But anyway, I'm more excited about the fact that I actually have you guys now. I've been waiting so much for this camera and being able to get this camera so that way I can film for you guys. And the fact that it's got the image stabilizer will make it less... Okay, maybe it won't help with that, but you know, that's not too bad. That's right. I'm putting on my shoe. Look, I got my shoe on. And yes, I'm going to tell you a fact that my shoes do have 2 different color shoelaces. And you know what? I don't care. The reason why I don't care is because it's cool. Okay, so I didn't film on the way down here. I'll try to do some filming on the way back. I just stopped and I ordered a chicken kebab salad with just cucumbers and carrots and whatever. I'm trying to be good. I have you guys now, so I have to be good, right? I think that's true. Like I said, everyone kind of looks at me funny because I'm kind of... We're in the middle of nowhere outside of Boston. And look at the pretty flowers outside. The town is actually really beautiful. I'll show you guys the center afterwards. But really such pretty flowers. It's amazing seeing everything in HD. But I'm at like a little kind of like restaurant takeout kind of place in the center of Billerica. And it's pretty new in here anyway. They have a bunch of not good stuff for you, kind of okay stuff for you. But it's kind of a chill place, not very formal at all. But whenever my stuff's done, they'll be like, Tashi! It's possible they'll bring it over, but they're not like a service place, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this grilled chicken salad. I have been so bad. I can't even get over it. I haven't stepped on the scale to see how bad I am. I'm really worried about what it will say. So I guess I should take a brave step and step on it tomorrow morning. And if I remember tomorrow morning. Let's hope I remember tomorrow morning to see what the damage is. I think I mentioned before that my pants have been fitting a little tight, but yeah, need to do something. And so I'm happy I have you guys again. I totally like missed vlogging and doing the editing stuff. I just haven't had time, especially with that big camera I was using. I mean, that camera was huge. You know, and my house isn't that big. The house I live in isn't that big. So the camera being like that makes it very difficult to actually like film anything. You know, this way I'm hoping I'll be able to get some more footage of me cooking and stuff. Like tomorrow I'm so excited. I'm gonna make grilled Indian spiced pork chops. Oh, I love it. I have a feeling it's gonna be delicious. I've never made it before, but I have a good feeling about it. Anyway, I hope my chicken salad is coming out soon because I am really hungry. This camera is so weird. See, okay. Look how pretty my eye is. How pretty is my eye? It's gorgeous. My eye in HD. Okay, so there is my delicious looking grilled chicken salad. I've got cucumbers and lettuce and carrots and chicken, and they gave us a pita and wrapped up utensils. Look, I got it. So, one thing, you know what? I have been having a craving for these cucumbers. These cucumbers are the things we call cucumbers. Are delicious. I put a picture up on my Facebook, but I ate a cucumber without cutting it up or anything. I skinned it and then I chopped off the top and the bottom, but then I just like ate it. It's tasty. And get grilled chicken. Look at it, look. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I'll eat it for you. If you're not gonna eat it, I'll eat it. I'm glad we have this kind of arrangement. Because really, if we didn't, Okay, so I did make them remake that salad for me. I actually kind of feel like a food snob now, because if I order something and it's not what I want it to be, or if it's not to what I expect it to be, then I'll just send it back and be like, you know what? I'm not really digging this. But anyway, I said I would show you the center of town. So this is the center of town. We've got a really pretty gazebo over there. And as pretty as this is, it is actually one of the worst areas of the town as far as traffic goes. What I mean by that is that it is stupidly designed. I do not like the center of town. Because it is like a rotary, but it's not a rotary. So, yeah, if that makes sense to you, thumbs up. But pretty much what it is, it's like a rotary in the fact that you drive around it, and the fact that, you know, you can turn both ways in some areas. Some areas you can't. And it's got street lights. So it's not an actual rotary. And the part that I really don't like about it is the fact that the grocery store is right up the street. 2 minutes to drive there. 2 minutes. Go home, 10. And it's only because of this, of the way they have everything designed. There's a one-way road up to the grocery store, but there's not like another one-way road to go back. You have to go around the center of town and down another road to another road. And it is just a big pain in the caboodle. Alright, so I am on my way home. And if you notice, I'm actually kind of breathing better than I was before. And that is, like I said, I use my inhaler. Inhalers make it so I can breathe. I'm actually kind of lucky that it is only exercise induced. It's not like all of a sudden there's pollen everywhere and I can't breathe. No, luckily I don't have that kind of issue. It's just I was diagnosed with exercise asthma when I was a baby. And so no, like, it's because you're fat. You have asthma because you're fat. No, it was actually, I wasn't, well, I mean, I've always been kind of big for my age, no matter what. But it's not, my being big has nothing to do with it. You know, I'm sure once I am like a string bean and super sexy, that's not gonna matter too much. Why? Because, oh, why, thank you. They're actually stopping for me. Because finally, people stop for people at sidewalks. That's amazing. I'm gonna switch hands now. Oh, it's just got like 10 degrees cooler. I think it's because I went down. I went downhill. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, so even when I'm like a string bean or something, I am pretty sure no matter what, I'm still gonna have these breathing issues. The test, you know, they like plugged my nose with like a clothespin. I was running, I had to breathe into some kind of apparatus and stuff. When I was doing a lot of the Zumba workout and whatever, I started to get this pain in my side, and I was talking to my sister about it because she's a nurse, and she said, okay, it can either be one of two things. One, your asthma's acting up, and so when you're doing this strenuous workout, that the air is not going where it should be going. It's kind of being like swallowed and redirected and causing issues. And I was like, oh, okay. The other thing could have been is my gallbladder. So when I knew that, you know, I was on, but I knew that I had this issue in the past and I did not have an inhaler. So I went to the doctor to try to get like a refill or a re-prescription of it and stuff for my diagnosis. And luckily she did not make me go through all the tests again, since I had already been diagnosed when I was little. So, and I always put it on all my paperwork. If anything else, I always put asthma, exercise induced. So she was like asking if my side hurt when she pushed on it, make sure that it wasn't anything to do with the gallbladder, which luckily it had nothing to do with the gallbladder. So it really was the whole asthma. And I can really tell the difference from using it. You know, because if not, I'd be like, really? No, that's seriously kind of what I sound like without it. You kind of heard it earlier. I was like, all winded, but now since I can actually breathe, everything just works a lot better. Air. It's actually really nice out today. A little muggy tonight, but the temperature is magnifico. Yeah. I always find it, see, oh, you guys are getting so heavy. Crap. Alright. Oh really, you guys are going to be a great workout for this armor here, see? Look at it, it's going to be all buffed up in a little bit here. Yeah, I know. It sags more than it actually, like, musculifies. And don't worry, I'm still getting weird looks. But you know what? I don't care, because I can do whatever I want. People can't make fun of me. Hey, don't run over my car. Please and thank you. Once again, it really is no filming and driving. Actually, it kind of makes me think of this story. Goodbye, loud motorcycle! Goodbye, more loud motorcycles! So yeah, like I told you, nice day. Why not ride your motorcycle if you have one? But these are some things I really wish I had, you guys, so I can share it with you, or at least have my phone out so that way I could have caught it on that crappy camera. But there was this woman who was driving her car, like a standard sedan, and there was like a crap ton of speed bumps all over the place in our condo complex. She was going slow enough that she didn't make it over the speed bump. I mean, she went, whip, and it was just, I was like, ah, that's so funny. So then she had to back up like a little bit and then get a little bit of a running start to go over this speed bump. And I felt so embarrassed for her, because it was like me and my boyfriend, and we were like, ah, ha, ha, you fail, you fail. Now, the next night, it was like 11 o'clock on a Friday, and how do you describe it? Once again, it was another speed bump, and this kid was rollerblading. It was like a teenager, whatever. Was rollerblading, and he either was not paying attention, I don't know. But next thing you know, it, bam! Face first into the pavement. I was like, oh no, are you okay? And he looked up. He said, yeah, and he looked up, and he was texting. I mean, imagine, okay, here's the floor, here's my face, look up, texting. That's totally what he was doing. And I was like, okay, and I'm worried about this guy. I'm just like, geez, hopefully he doesn't like drive and text, because if so, I feel bad for anyone he hits. But I was like, no, texting and skating, it is bad. You know, since I don't have kids, I can't teach them stuff like this. One, if they were kids, they shouldn't have phones anyway. And texting at 11 o'clock at night on rollerblades without pads. Because without the pads, it makes it not very safe. Look, more pretty flowers. Pretty flowers. Alright, yes, that's right. I just walked by the most evil, tempting place of all. Dunkin' Donuts. But don't worry, we also have a Friendly's right over there too. So not only do I have to worry about Dunkin' Donuts, I have to worry about the Friendly's, and then I went walked somewhere and got salad. Billerica is known for food, pretty much. I don't know about like good, awesome food, but if you're like, hey, I'm hungry, where do you want to go eat? Just, let's go eat at Billerica. Because we've got like 4 Dunkin' Donuts. No lies. We've got 4 Dunkin' Donuts. We've got 2 $99 restaurants. And then we have a bunch of like pizza places. Like, I mean, I could list all of them, but there's no point. So there's like a crap ton of pizza places. And then there's like a bunch of like these other little places. Like there's a really good sushi restaurant down the road. Like we're talking $22 all you can eat sushi. And it's delicious. It is totally worth the 22 bucks, whatever it is, for it. You're not gonna find like a deal like that anywhere, especially the kind of sushi they eat. It's not like, alright, it's not like you go to a Chinese buffet and they have sushi. It's not like that. It's like you get to pick, oh, well, I want 5 sushi pieces of cucumber maki, or I want 2 shrimp tempura, you know, kind of rolls. So it's not like, oh, well, here's a big array of food, pick which one you want. You know, they actually make it to order, and it is delicious. It's getting kind of dark out here, isn't it? I suppose it's not bad. But anyway, I guess I shall let you guys go. I am almost home. I'm walking down the hill of doom. Yeah, you may have noticed it. Over there was where I said, oh, look at the birds. They're playing. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to edit this when I get home and post it. And since it's new, we'll see how it works. But anyway, it's back to Tashi being Tashalicious and not Jellypuff of Doom, and we will see how this works. So thank you for staying tuned today for the first ever Tashi in HD. Alright guys, bye.